Join me as I dive deep into Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy and try to figure out what the meaning of life really is. Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher known for his radical ideas about life, morality, and the human condition. He believed that life has no inherent meaning, and it's up to each individual to create their own purpose. This perspective can be both liberating and terrifying, as it puts the responsibility of finding meaning squarely on our shoulders. The universe, as Nietzsche saw it, is indifferent to human existence. There's no grand plan or divine purpose that guides our lives. This existential challenge can be overwhelming, leaving us wondering if we're just a small, insignificant speck in a vast, uncaring cosmos. It's a daunting task to find meaning in a seemingly meaningless world, but Nietzsche encourages us to take on this challenge head-on. He argues that we must confront the abyss of uncertainty and create our own values, rather than relying on traditional morality or external authorities. Nietzsche's concept of the will to power suggests that life is driven by an innate desire for self-overcoming and growth. He believed that individuals should strive to become the best version of themselves, to exert their creative energy and shape their own destiny. The idea of eternal recurrence, the notion that the universe and all its events are destined to recur infinitely, adds another layer of complexity to Nietzsche's philosophy. If our lives are to recur eternally, what kind of person do we want to be? How do we want to live our lives, knowing that every moment will be repeated infinitely? At the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy is the idea that meaning is not inherent, but constructed through our actions and choices. We create our own values, our own purpose, and our own meaning in life. This can be a liberating idea, as it frees us from the constraints of traditional morality and external expectations. However, it also means that we're fully responsible for creating our own meaning, which can be a heavy burden to bear. Our choices, our actions, and our values all contribute to the creation of our own meaning in life. So, what does it mean to live with this sense of responsibility and freedom? For Nietzsche, it means embracing life's absurdity and uncertainty, and finding ways to create our own purpose despite the lack of inherent meaning. It means living life on our own terms, rather than trying to fit into someone else's idea of what it means to live a meaningful life. By embracing this challenge, we can create our own meaning and live life to the fullest. If you're interested in exploring more ideas like this, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the meaning of life in the comments below. What do you think gives life meaning? Do you agree with Nietzsche's ideas, or do you have a different perspective? Check out my other videos on philosophy, and let's continue the conversation.